shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Cameron, the Stock Whisperer here with today's Daily Dark Whispers for October 14th, 2020. Happy Wednesday, everybody. We are in the midst of earnings season. Yep, so we got some exciting whispers for you, but first we're going to start out with the biggest ETF in the world, the SPY. And we had a very big dark pool level yesterday, actually one of the biggest. Had one bigger below us at 335.24. Had a 17 million level, which we're above. We've been rallying up since we got that. Yesterday, we got this one. Whenever I underline it, it means it just happened yesterday. When it's bolded, it means it's new. It's pretty, it's within the past week or so. Yep. So right now we are below. We're at 350.10. However, if we close above that today, yep, the bull run is still on. However, if we start to move down and we go below this level, 346.77, yeah, that's when we start to put our bear hat on, okay? So that's what I want you to watch for the bigger picture. However, the smaller day trading banded picture, we are going to be bullish above 352.50. Why'd I pick that level? Because that's right above 352.45. It's also a major increment level, and I'll be teaching you guys in the training pit today, bullish above, bearish below, how I map out these trades. So stay tuned for that at 11 o'clock today. But we will be bearish below 350.25, and we've gone below that. In fact, did we hit a top? Oh, close. We came close. Yeah. Our first target's going to be 349.82. Yeah, and just watch this 4 EMA. Right? It's going to move. And I hope everybody has this on your chart, right? Right now it's at 348.82, that pink line. That's going to be a brick wall of support, at least the first time that it comes down to it. Bounce. If it breaks below that, we could see a gap fill here. We have a gap. We have a couple gaps. But this one in particular is the one that I wrote about right here in the whisper. All right, so there's all your trade setups. Let's go to the Russell. Yep, so the Russell's stuck on this 4 EMA, as you can see right here. Yep, we're going to be bearish below 162.20. Yeah, this is the trade setup from the 4 down to the 8 pretty much. And I put retracement right to the 8 EMA. That's going to move wherever it is. That's going to be support. So if it starts to move down, it'll probably go down to about 160. All right, that would be really the retracement trade. So keep that in mind. I put it on here, but really that means like watch for it on your daily chart. And that's where you would want to cover your short. And obviously if we went below it, that would be uber bearish. But at least the first time there's computers loaded to buy there. Let's go to the QQQ. We are going to be bullish above 296 today. The Qs are holding up fairly strong this morning. Bear below 294.50 for retracement trade. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the E-minis. E-minis, we're going to be bullish above 35.22.50. And we are going to be bearish below 34.95. Yeah, if we do go below that 4 EMA, that's that next trade down. Let's head on over to the Nasdaq futures. Nasdaq futures bullish above 12,150. Bear below 12,060. Let's go to the oil pit. Let's head on over. All right, here we go. Here are those oil futures. We're going to be bullish above 40.40. And you can see we've come up there pre-market and unable to break above that. That's why I picked that level. And I also use the pre-market volume. We're going to be bearish below 39.80. So this is going to be our trade down. And our trade up would start from here to there. This is really my no trade zone in between. Let's head on over to the gold futures. All right, we are back above 1900 for the gold futures. Can we stay there? Well, we got some resistance up ahead. I'll just show you on this weekly chart. It's only Wednesday. They love to do this to us. Oh, they do it all the time on gold. They play around with that weekly candle. They push it up, they push it down. Then Friday, by the end of the day on Friday, that's when we know the real move. That's when they show their hand. And again, this does look like a bull flag, but we really need to close strong above it for the week. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, bullish above 1906 for a day trade. I'll just be careful. I don't really love the gold trade today, and I'll show you why. The reason I'm not loving it, we're below the 8 EMA, so there's a small retracement. I'm going to just zoom in there. There's a small, I see on the daily chart, there's a small retracement to hit that brick wall around 1908 right here. Right? Yeah, that's a tough trade. We really need to break above that. Really, 1920 is the key level there. That's when we'll know they'll most likely take it up to 1950. We've already tested this moving average 3 times. So there'll be less sellers. That's really the opportune trade there. If not, bearish below here, down to here. This is a tough zone we're in. So I would, probably forego trading it until it breaks up or breaks down from there. But I did, a small trade. Say I put retracement to the 8 EMA. Yeah, wherever that is, that should be your target. They're below 1895. All right, let's head on over to the, before I go there, we had a massive, massive print on the dollar. Hold on. DXY. We had massive prints, and that will affect gold. All right, this is going to be huge. Keep your eye. UUP. I sent that out on the app yesterday. Those massive levels. The dollar is at a very interesting place. We are going to have a massive move very soon, so keep your eye on it. UUP is, see the volume on UUP yesterday? Whew, massive. Yeah, so it's going to splash a bit. All right, we had 2 very large days close. Something very large is happening. Yep, so keep your eye on it. Yeah, be a little bit more patient. All right, because that could definitely affect gold, silver, oil. Let's go to the individual stocks. We're going to go to Apple. Apple, we're going to be bullish above, and that was a wild day yesterday, right? We're going to be bullish, but look what happened. We really retraced back down to the 4. Excuse me, the 4 EMA. All right, so that's going to be a key level to watch if you like to trade Apple. You could have like a bare dark cloud cover here with high volume, but we're going to day trade it bullish above 123 and bear below 119.50. So if it goes below that 4 EMA, then there's more downside. So that'll be key to watch. LI Auto. Bullish above 2050 and bear below 1980 for a retracement for that. All right, Bank of America had earnings. And so the most popular pattern with banks and earnings is they love to move them up at first like they did yesterday, right, with JP Morgan and Citibank, and then they smash them down. It's just very popular. We talked about it yesterday in the Java pit, and so not shocking that these banks, Bank of America is down this morning. We're going to be bullish above 25.25. Yep, if they can bring it above that 50 simple moving average, okay, and above some prints. 25.19 was a big print. We have more above us, but that's the first print closest to us. And bear below 24.25. There's a buyer on ARCA there. So if we go below that, that's going to be bearish. Will most likely come on down to 24 and lower. Okay, so let's go to NEO. I see NEO this morning. Woo, took off. Yeah, we trade this a lot in the Java pit. Bullish above 2360. We just went above that. And bear below 2280. Yeah, for a retracement trade. Yeah, finally. Nice move on that today. Let's go to GameStop. That also looked really cool for a setup today. Bullish above 13 and bear below 1225. And then we got Tesla. We have bullish above 451.50. Thank you, Paul, for helping me map this one out this morning. I do like the bear below at 443. Keep in mind, earnings are coming out next week for Tesla. There's a big seller at 449, by the way, on the ARCA book. Let's head on over to Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs always beats the street, right? Yes, that's why we call him the big guy. Yeah, we follow his trades pretty much all day long. He's the guy we follow. He's the guy, yeah, definitely making all those dark pool prints. So not shocking it's up, but let's see how it closes because that's been the pattern. They move it up. If it's bearish at the end of the day, yep, that's going to be a short trade. Look at the weekly chart for Goldman Sachs. This is key. This 200 simple moving average on the weekly chart. We've gone up to it many times and we've up thrusted it. Right? Up thrusted right there. Up thrusted again. So if we up thrust it, yeah, we'll move down again. If not, we close above it, then that's going to be bullish. And yep, and then we'll trade it accordingly. Today, though, bull above 217.50 and bear below 215 for a retracement trade. All right, Morgan Stanley is the last one up at bat. Earnings today as well. We're going to be bullish above 52 and bear below 50.50. There you have it. Those are your whispers for October 14th. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
That's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.